Hello everyone, and welcome back to Benchmark 2. For the last few episodes, we have been expanding our auto-crafting setup here, trying to work towards the mecha suit armor from Tech Reborn, which is supposed to be some really good armor. The next step we've got is helium, because we've been focusing on the boots to begin with, and then helium buckets there are the only thing that's left, apart from a couple of things which you're just building up stock on. So, to get the helium, I've got two options. I can either get some endstone or some glowstone. Now, they both have positives because they both get what I need, but one of them gets redstone as a bonus and the other gets tungsten as a bonus. And now I know the tungsten, I feel like, is going to be better to do. But I don't know because the redstone also might be good. But then again, endstone is a lot easier to gather than glowstone, so I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So, I think we're just getting some lag from the backup there. So we're going to encode that. But what was it I needed? I need the coolant. But the only way to do that is with a bucket of helium, so I now need to somehow get the helium cell into a bucket of helium. So I'm going to need to use some sort of tank like this one. Basic tank unit. So I'm going to have to put in the cells and then also an empty bucket. Okay, so I need to get a basic tank. Right, so I've got myself a basic barrel. I'm going to stick it in here with the rest of my barrels. So fluid, I guess green is both in and out. Well, I don't want it to pump out actually. So if we craft up one helium cell, so we need a helium cell and an empty bucket to go in. So helium cell and an empty bucket go in. So hopefully it'll put the helium cell in first. Then we've got a helium bucket and an empty cell will also be provided. So hopefully that'll put in the helium cell first because I put that first on the list. Let's try it. So helium, buckets. So if we craft one, so it's going to go through on the centrifuge here to begin with. Once it grinds up, it's quite slow here. And then once that's done, the bucket has gone in first. Right, so that's a problem then. So we're going to need... Am I going to need two separate tanks? Is that going to be the best way to do this? Because that's a really annoying way to do it. Okay, so I came up with something so I didn't have to make another one. So I've already got this one here from my lazurite or whatever lapis thing I make in here. And I've just popped it in. So I'll put the pattern in there, although I've lost the pattern now. Where did I lose? Oh, I think I had pick up to Emmy on. Yeah, so there it is. So I should be able to stick it in this one now. So then the empty bucket will go in here. And then the full one will go in here. And then it pump into that tank and then should go out. So now if I pop the helium cell back in. And I go to craft one bucket. It should do it quite quickly, I reckon. Yes, okay, I was getting worried then. But it's done it. So that works fine then. So I just need some blocks to cover it up. Right, I'm glad that works. And I don't have to make another one. Okay, but that should be it. I should be able to, minus the redstone and sap I'm missing, I should be able to craft these boots. So yeah, just redstone and sap, and that's the boots ready to craft. That is amazing. So I know each thing needs like something extra. So on the leggings, missing. Right, tungsten steel plates. That's the only extra thing I need for the leggings, which is great. So how do I set that up then? Tungsten steel plates, that one there. But then how do I get tungsten steel? So I need to vacuum freeze the hot tungsten, and then I get the hot one through a blast furnace with steel and tungsten. So that I can do. Right, so in the compressor goes the plate, and then in the blast furnace goes the hot tungsten steel. But now I need the vacuum freezer. So I'll go quickly make that machine. Okay, so vacuum freezer crafted. Please don't be a multi-block. God damn it, it is. Looks like it's another underground one though, which might make it a little bit better. Okay, so that is... So if I look at the casing there, so that's 18 of the advanced, but then 8 of this one. Oof, and that is a whole lot of new things to craft. That is going to be quite annoying. You know, I'm going to set up autocrafts for all types of machine casings, because you never know when I'm going to need them. Okay, so I just set up autocrafts for the 2 easy ones, which we already have things for. Right, I need to make some space in my inventory. Okay, that's better. But this one here, this is going to take a little bit. So the data storage core, I've already set that up because we need that for the thingies. Chrome plates and titanium plates are going to be something I need. So, right. We'll start with chrome plates because we need that. Okay, here we go. So we need ruby dust, can get it, or whatever that stuff is. I never even heard of that. But that also gets silicon, which could be good for us. But how would we make that? So that comes from yellow garnet dust. I don't even know what that is. And that comes from a yellow garnet, which I've never seen anywhere. So the ruby dust, because I think we do have some rubies in the industrial electrolyzer. Have I brought that machine up yet? I have not. So we'll go grab that from downstairs. I don't think that one's a multi-block, thankfully. But there it is, the industrial electrolyzer. I'll just set it up and get it configured. Okay, so that's the chrome dust set up then. So what else are we needing then? The titanium plates, and that's the last thing. So then how do we get titanium? The titanium plates are just in the compressor as usual. That's nice and easy. Where'd you get titanium dust? Wait, is that just not obtainable? That can't be the case. Right, you can get it from cooking up bauxite, which we don't have much of. Oh, actually, now we have a lot of. Okay. That's great. So I'll set up the autocraft for bauxite into aluminium then, I suppose. So first of all, we need to get all... Oh, didn't mean to do that. So all bauxite ore can craft into just regular bauxite. Okay, so I've just set up a thing with all of the patterns to craft them all into the regular kind of bauxite so we can work with it. Seems like quite an annoying way to do it, but that's how I've had to do it. Anyway, so next step is So bauxite and water. We can get water in there. Yes, we can. Although I can't take it out now. It is 1 for 1. Just double check. Yes, so that's that recipe set up automatically. And then after that, after we get the bauxite dust, then that goes into the industrial electrolyzer. Okay, so that should be, and then we need to set it up. So we need I think we need an exporter, an export bus. I'm trying to set this up to auto craft it. And there's probably a much better way to do this than what I'm thinking. So crafting card and then export bus. If I just get myself some aluminium ingots, it should hopefully start auto crafting that. No, okay, I've misjudged that then. So auto craft my aluminium ingots. I did set it up right, didn't I? Okay, I do need my upgrades in there as well. But I know I'm very low on rubber at the moment. There we go, I've got enough for 4 though. Just to get it into the industrial electrolyzer, and then I need some in the grinder as well. Okay, but how am I going to get it to auto craft? Like, I want this to be something it crafts constantly, no matter how full we are. Okay, I couldn't find anything really helpful online, so I've come up with another method. So if I just auto input all of my aluminium dust, oh, I need to set an import to the front. Right, yeah, there we go. So then we're going to need to do a capacity card and an acceleration card, I think. So, do you know, I'll do 3 acceleration cards for now. I might need to swap that out for a capacity card if I need to do this with anything else. But there we go, and that should start auto crafting. What's this crafting here? I don't know. It's not auto crafting though. Why not? It's got a crafting card in it. Come on, aluminium dust, you know how to craft. Oh, we're missing the bauxite dust. Did I completely miss a step on the whole bauxite process? No, I did that, didn't I? Okay, tell me that worked, please. I'm not getting any. Did that work? I should be able to craft the aluminium dust now. Missing bauxite dust, but you're not though, because you've got it in here. So why isn't this working then? So I've got the craft set up for bauxite dust. Okay, that took so long to try and figure out. That was a massive headache. But I've got it finally working now. So I've got one export bus on here crafting the bauxite dust. And then one here crafting the aluminium dust. Because it would just not. Like if I just put an aluminium ingot in here, it would not do it. And also, I can only have a crafting card in here. I can't have like acceleration cards or anything else in there. It has to just be crafting. It's all very annoying. But it is finally working now. So I have small piles of titanium dust. So where even was I? I was doing the leggings. I'm like completely lost as to what I was doing. Tungsten steel. No, I was getting the multi-block ready for that. Okay. So it was casings I needed. So I need 8 of these. Okay, so we can finally do it. Perhaps some titanium dust, which is missing. Titanium dust. So I've got the small pile of it, haven't I? So that's literally just the craft I need to set up for it. And then I should be able to do casings. So I need 8 of these. Yeah, start. And then I need 16 more of these. What am I missing? Redstone, missing 33. Okay, but the fact that it is now crafting the casing, that is a... I mean, I got a bit lost along the way trying to figure out what the hell was going on. But it is doing it now. We've got titanium. So the whole reason we were doing this was to get the tungsten steel in the vacuum freezer. Oh yes, yeah, I was wondering because I didn't say that. But yeah, it's a multi-block here, and I need the things there. So that took quite a lot of steps there. But we've got the industrial machine casing. Okay, so there's the vacuum freezer. We just need some more redstone so we can finish it off. But I guess we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching this one. Check back in the next one. It seems like we're really close to being able to craft all of this armor. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.